OG-73, Frieza took along with some heater workers to cook for him and work for him and ship at the end of granola oil. You guys seen that. Fix my camera here real quick. We don't know ever since then what has happened to OG-73. Now, my assumption, in my opinion, is Frieza's taking OG-73, and he's probably going to learn what OG-73 is and use OG-73 to the advantage. But if you watch my last 20-minute video, I went into detail about who do I think is going to fight OG-73. Notice I said there's going to be a fusion in there somewhere. Gogeta will fight Frieza. However, if I expect Gogeta to fuse, I expect Frieza and OG-73 to do the same. But there'll be a video of videos. I left that out intentionally just because I want to do this video. Now, we know Beast Gohan is, as of right now, based on gods, the strongest right now in the universe. Even though we didn't see Goku and Vegeta and Broly power up, and Toriyama likes to flip-flop and shit, we know that as of right now, from what I'm hearing, Beast Gohan can solo Goku and Vegeta. Hands down, not even, which I think is fucking just ridiculous. That means Goku and them, they're always training for nothing. All right? Now, you guys remember my Cell Max versus Kid Buu videos, and the guys that came in did debate me on the live stream. I listed all the information, and I sided with them based on guides. However, if you think about that fight, and if Kid Buu would have arrived there to fight Cell Max, let's say Gohan would have lost or whatever. Let's say Beast Gohan never took form. Buu has absorption powers, and we know he's divine. He has divine energy. At least Kid Buu does. The Fat Buu doesn't, for some odd reason. Now, let's say Orange Piccolo, he's laid out. We've seen Cell Max lay him out, and we've seen Gohan at that time before he transformed was weak. Let's say Kid Buu came in and absorbed Gohan and Piccolo at the same time. He can do that, by the way. He can take two people at the same motherfucking time. You know, individually, he just came and got him and powered up. Do you guys not know that if Kid Buu would have got that type of power, that he can one-out Cell Max? I know you guys say, no, he fucking can. Yeah, he fucking can. Listen, I know Cell Max is strong, but ain't no fucking way he's going to be able to handle with a Orange Piccolo transformation. And we know Gohan's a lot stronger than he was in Z. I mean, come on, for God's sakes. Cell Max isn't that fucking strong. And if we can do all the feat stuff we want, Orange Piccolo inside of a margin with Gohan's power inside of a margin is a recipe for that margin to do some serious shit to Buu. But we didn't implicate Gohan and Piccolo. We just went with Cell Max versus Kid Buu. And a lot of you guys think that Cell Max will still win based on guides and what Toriyama said and stuff like that. I still believe Kid Buu can get him. Is it a slim chance? Yeah, it's a chance, though. I believe Kid Buu can sense power. Kid Buu know how to read things. He might be a speechless, mindless abomination of a creation, but he can sense ki. He can sense power. So I think he knows he'd be at a disadvantage, which is just why I believe him can take abuse and regenerate and keep going. If Cell Max doesn't wipe him out fast enough, I think Kid Buu can get him. Y'all keep saying the candy bean won't work, this and that, but he turned the candy, he still has his powers. That's if he turned into a goddamn jawbreaker. But I don't think Cell Max realized that he still uses power at that time. If he turned into a fucking cookie or a soft marshmallow, he's fucked. He is fucked. He is fucked. Vegeta was the exception because Vegeta was turned into a fucking small size piece of candy, and all he could do was just fly. He was a hard piece of candy, so he can hit you hard. A soft marshmallow? Like I say, y'all sleeping on Kid Buu, but I'm that 1% that think he can still get him. But based on the guys, it'll be an uphill fight. But back to the OG-73 Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and Broly. Now, I believe the person that's going to probably end up fighting OG-73 is going to be Broly. But why do you think that? Why wouldn't it be Beast Gohan? Why wouldn't it be Orange Piccolo? Well, if we don't see these characters in the next few arcs, and if they can't tap into their powers anymore, but we know Orange Piccolo should be able to. He wished for a power-up. We know Gohan is traumatized by Cell. Well, Cell is gone now. And Gohan has obligations. So I don't see why Beast Gohan would still be a thing. Okay? Now, if they keep Beast Gohan around, which I hope they do, because I really want to see him go against Goku so we can put this fallacy to rest. This fucking falsehood of Gohan can whoop Goku to rest. Okay? Gohan probably can't even touch Vegeta at this point. Put that shit to rest. Okay? But I doubt that we're going to see Beast Gohan again. I think that was a Cell Max exclusive fucking transformation. But if we do, and if Beast Gohan going against OG-73, can Beast Gohan beat OG-73? We know OG-73 absorbed Maro, or Maro absorbed OG-73. We know OG-73 has everybody's abilities, and it's a lot of things. And, well, actually, OG-73 got eradicated by Maro, but the other one. So we know he has all this information, all these powers and things he can do. Do I still believe Beast Gohan can take him? Yeah. Yeah, I think he could. However, I don't think that fight's going to go the way that people is going to want it to go, because Black Frieza is at play. He's at fucking play. And we know Black Frieza's probably going to knock out Gohan if Gohan get involved. He's probably going to knock out Orange Piccolo if Orange Piccolo get involved. Who say OG-73 won't absorb one of them and go against Broly? Because I still believe at that particular point in time, if that fight does materialize, that OG-73 is going to know that Broly is stronger than Piccolo and Gohan. So he's going to want to do something drastic to have a boost to go against fucking goddamn Broly. Which at that point in time, I think Broly's going to probably, I ain't going to say die, but probably get defeated if this fight materializes. This is just me speculating. Okay? Now, we know Gogeta is going to be there, because we know Black Frieza is going to be a lot for Gogeta. Well, a lot for Goku and Vegeta combined. And I think once Gogeta fuses and he goes against Black Frieza and they start to fight and Black Frieza gets his ass kicked, the trump card be fusion with OG-73. And this is why I believe that at that point in time, Gogeta's going to have the advantage slightly, I believe, but before he can get a fatal technique off, he's going to dissolve in fusion. Now, does that mean OG-73 and Black Frieza is going to leave unscathed? No, I think they're going to take substantial damage. I think he's going to be in a weakened state to where, once again, I would love to see a spirit fusion / spirit bomb technique, and then the bitch still survive, and then he's just in so much of a weakened state that it's down to Vegeta and Frieza, and Vegeta would get the victory. I would love for it to go that way, but we know it's not. Now, let's say Frieza doesn't fuse with OG-73 and OG-73 bites it against Broly. Well, that just means Frieza's going to fucking kill Broly. I think that's, if that goes down that way, I expect Broly to bite the bullet. I expect him to. You know he ain't going to stay dead. We know we got the Wii tap, rewind time shit. And Super Dragon Balls and Namek Dragon Balls, Earth Dragon Balls, and Granola's Planet Dragon Balls. We got Dragon Balls for days. Balls everywhere. Enough Dragon Balls to repopulate the whole Earth. So we know he won't stay dead if he does bite it. So death doesn't matter. The only body that will stay dead will be Frieza at this point in time. Unless Vegeta doesn't kill Frieza and then we have another tournament of power and we need him again. So it's one of those things where I think I would love to see Vegeta get the dub. But if they're going to bring back the tournament of power, which a lot of you guys want, then you really don't want to kill Frieza. And you want to have this fight after the tournament of power, which is why I'm thinking this will be the last arc. This will be the final arc. I don't see us getting another tournament of power, but I would love for that to be a death battle. So that's my opinion. I think OG-73 is going to go against, if Beast Gohan's around, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, which I think Orange Piccolo still has power, Orange Piccolo, if those two are around and can still tap into their powers. Or it'd be Broly versus OG-73, and I think Broly would be probably beating the shit out of OG-73, and then Frieza would beat Broly, and then beat Goku and Vegeta. They'll fuse. Frieza tries his attacks against them. Realize, okay, I need to power OG-73. Power up. They'll go at it. And it's going to come down to stamina. And then they're going to both sustain substantial injuries. They're going to defuse Goku and Vegeta. And it don't matter what OG-73 and Frieza does, they're damaged. And then you get the Spirit freezing and Spirit Bomb, which I would love to see that, but it probably won't go down that way. Goku might do a Dragon Fist or some fucking stupid ass bullshit. But if it goes down that way and the Spirit Bomb doesn't wipe him out, then Vegeta will get the ultimate dub on OG Frieza /73. I like that name because Frieza is an OG. So that's my opinion on that. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I think that's an awesome ending. I would like that. I think Broly getting his ass kicked will rectify some things. Broly beating OG-73 will set that up for him to be able to take over OG-73, Frieza, and fuse with him without any resistance. You know, so it's one of those things. I'm just putting ideas in my head what makes the most logical sense. Because once again, Frieza has OG-73 in his possession. And he knows that he can bind with him. I'm pretty sure he's going to figure that fucking out. So that's why I think you're going to see Gogeta go against Frieza. OG Frieza. Can you imagine that name? OG Frieza. OG-73 Frieza. Going against Super Saiyan Gogeta, who's also a fucking, well, just Gogeta, who is OG. Oh my Jesus. That sound gangster than a motherfucker. Let's see. All right, guys, next video, I got to talk about Baki and Yusuke Urameshi. Stick around.